Joint MD at Prabhudas, Lilladher, and get his view on this as well. Dilip, good morning, good afternoon, I beg your pardon, and welcome to the show. Your first view, not on the budget, but firstly in terms of where the entire PSU banking space is concerned, because yes, the way bond yields are moving, it is going to be good treasury gains coming in there. The bank recapitalization plan is over what the street was estimating. A good time to look at these counters.
Good afternoon. Sure, I think this budget has given a leg up to the PSU banks, and the 70,000 crores by any means is not a small amount, and I think it really sets the tone on an overall, on a macro basis for the PSUs, and even on a micro basis to few of the PSU banks. I think more important here is that this kind of recapitalization is very much required, because the way the NBFCs, which had really taken the place of the PSU banks in the last couple of years, now they have been relegated to the background. So you required something commensurate effort on the PSU banks. I think they will step in, so that in that sense that will help the economy. More important, I think the way the things are at the moment, we are
not be feeling that.
Get him back, Dilip. Sorry for the interruption on this front, but we have been talking of the PSU banking space. If you could continue with the answer on that front, and secondly, any top recommendations that you would have for retail investors?
Sure. What I was telling is that PSU banks now possibly may not come back in terms of their vigor, in terms of lending, because of their past experience, but all said and done, I think from the base at which they are operating, certainly some of these banks will possibly be able to capture the opportunity, and that will get translated into better credit growth and NIMs, and possibly the better bottom line. So in that sense, I think in a limited way, I would still say that one should still be very cautious about the PSU banks. But having said that, I think Bank of Baroda and SBI still looks the best of the pick as far as the entire pack is concerned. I think the rest of the banks, one should still wait and watch in the PSU space.
Right, so that was on the banking space.